Damn, that's sweet. Misjudged the distance on that one. How's everybody doing today? It is I, once again, Mr. Cinema Junkie. And I'm coming to you today with a little package. A little something I did last month from the BAM box. And check them out on all these little social media deals. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Or you can go check them out at their site. It's neat how they put it on the side of the box. Now it looks like it's part of the video, like a little scrolling deal at the bottom. I don't mind the little noise off to the side. I have to give the dogs a treat so they'll shut up. Sounds like they're cracking knuckles, right? Gee whiz. I can't win. I need my own room, my own place to do these videos. Away from animals, people, cars. Kind of miss my basement. Except the noisy people on the third floor, you could hear them dancing around like they're wearing wooden shoes. But one more swig of the nectar of the gods here. Decided to break out the old Walking Dead cup. Yeah. Packs of punch. Holds like 2 cups of coffee. It's not, it looks big, but 2 cups. What's 2 cups, right? Hopefully by September, I'm praying the very latest September, fingers crossed August, I'll be back on a legit rig as far as like a computer and a real camera again, and won't be using the Kindle, which now I have to shoot things vertically instead of letterboxed because the lens is too low and I can't prop it on anything because it slides all over the place. So this is why you're getting this narrow view rather than the normal view that I usually do. I'm starting to think it was a big mistake giving them those snacks. Those are way too noisy. But anything too soft they would have eaten already and they'd have been done and they'd have been here pawing at my leg for more. So at least it slows them down a bit. Thanks guys, appreciate it, love ya. So anyways, the BAM box. I don't know if you guys tuned in last time. Got some fairly nice stuff last time. Signed Ralph Macchio picture, which I did give that as a gift, as I said I would. A signed Slimer picture by the artist, signed by the artist. Are you seriously trying to make that noisier than it really is? I think they are. I think they're battling right now. What else? What else? There was the license plate from Back to the Future, the 80s sunglasses. It was an 80s themed BAM box, so there was stuff from the 80s there. There was one piece that I didn't show. I completely forgot to show you guys, and I'm not going to dig it out right now. But it was a sketch from the cartoon series, the Ewoks, an official, authentic sketch from the cartoon, so that was kind of neat. It's not so much like a horror theme. Well, I guess it can be a horror theme. They do different themes each month, so no telling. I don't know what this one is. I didn't keep up on what they were going to be releasing, so I really don't know what's in this. I don't know what kind of theme they're working with this time, but I know what to look for to find out what theme they're working with. So let's just get on with this already. I'm rambling right now. I'm trying to talk over the dogs. I don't want too much silence because then you're going to hear these mongrels going at it, and plus, you know, I got the caffeine working on me. I swear to God, it sounds like they're hammering nails over there. I'd like to thank their beloved owner for buying them crunchy, crunchy treats. Okay. Oh, another thing I got last month was that pin, that chunk pin. That was a killer pin right there. So let's open this up. Oh, look, I got a 1-up. Congratulations, you got a 1-up card. You have an upgraded or limited edition item in your box. Neat. I was just reading about these. So I've got an upgraded deal in my box here. That's cool. I can win the Stan Lee signed Ronan the Accuser 16 by 20 photograph. Signed by Stan Lee. I can win that. Oh look, straight out of BAM box. You can. I was just thinking about this. Is someone laying on their horn now? God damn it! I love this city. I was just thinking about this today. About I was going to mention that even if there's stuff in here that you don't really care for, there's people that get these and you can trade them, or you could just keep them, give them as gifts. For that person who has everything. You can give some of these items to people who like that Ewok sketch. I know people who like art and cartoons and Ewoks and things. Nice little surprise from me, man. That's an original sketch from the cartoon. Really? Wow, you must really like me. But this here says, want to trade an item? Well, you can join the party at the bambox.com community. And I saw a post like that where people were looking for certain items that they didn't get or they had been looking for. Okay, we got a pin, and this pin is, what is this? Galactic. July theme is galactic. It's a true love pin, but I hope you all can forgive me that I don't really know where that's from. Well, remember, there's a paper in here, Derek. It'll tell you everything you need to know. So let's open this all the way. See, it's got this first cover here, then this, where all the pin and the papers were, and then underneath, the treasure. So, let's see what we got going on here. Little water paper, recycled. Oh, shit, what is this? What is this? What? Alien Resurrection exclusive costume worn by the Auriga crew. What is that, a swatch from the clothes? This card, offered exclusively by the BAM box, features an authentic piece of wardrobe worn by the Auriga crew in the movie Alien Resurrection. I guess it, yeah, it's a piece of wardrobe, a swatch, a little one, that little square right there. That's part of that jacket. Interesting, neat. I love Alien Resurrection. I love the whole Alien series. I know some people aren't too hot on like the third one or the fourth one. I like them all, and that's cool. Piece of the actual jacket. That's one way to do it, right? I mean, you acquire a jacket, you can only give the jacket once, but you cut that sucker up into little bite-sized pieces, everybody wins. What do we have here? I should just reach in and get out this damn paper. I didn't want to. I didn't want to get the paper out because then it gives away the surprises. I like looking through this and seeing exactly what I'm getting, but you know what? Let's just get this out of the way here. Excuse me. Custom Star Trek The Next Generation badge and rank pin set. That's pretty neat. Mars Space Sand. Apparently you can pour this stuff in water and it stays dry. Yeah, never gets wet. Great. This is going to be absolutely awesome giving to my my half-wit cousin to play with to make sandcastles. Here, just get this wet and make some castles. Oh, it's sand that doesn't get wet. I'm sure somewhere down the line I'll be glad I got that. Yeah, I thought that looked like I thought the pin looked like Groot. I was almost positive it looked like Groot, and that's who it is. I didn't want to say anything because I wasn't 100% sure. But yeah, it's a True Love pin from, yeah, it's Groot from, what is the movie? Guardians of the Galaxy, I think. Not enough go-go juice in my system. Oh yeah, get that sugar rush going. So it's a Groot pin, Star Trek Next Generation badge and rank deal. A piece of the wardrobe from Alien Resurrection. Saying that don't get wet. And let's see what else we got going on here. Custom handmade steel Star Wars silhouette statues. Ooh. I got Yoda. That's cool. Nice little bookshelf piece. Or put a candle behind it and cast a shadow on the wall. That would be neat. So you got this little thing in the back here, and probably just put a little tea candle right there. But yeah, I can think of a number of things to do with that. And let's see. I'm not even going to flip this over. I don't want to know. Let's see. There's the BAM box certificate of authenticity. Tells you that they acquired it through a reliable source. And what is it? It's a Green Lantern signed picture. I mean, not signed by Green Lantern, of course, but Thanos and the battle. Okay, so this is The Battle by artist Blake Henriksen. Denver-based illustrator who currently operates under the pseudonym Pink Havoc. Blake has worked on such properties as Star Wars, the card game, Star Wars X-Wing miniatures, Lord of the Rings, the card game, Warhammer, the living card game, and Legends of Norath. His client list includes Sony Online Entertainment, Fantasy Flight Games, Cryptozoic Entertainment, Direwolf Digital, and Backflip Studios, to name a few. So that's his work, and it's signed right here and numbered. So that is pretty boss. Digging it. Yeah, and they're just telling me how they took a piece of the jacket. So, do I own a piece of the wardrobe from the movie Alien Resurrection? Yes and no. You're like, I'm going to whip something off the coat hanger and go, check this out, man. This was worn by one of the crew. It's more like, check this out. This is a piece of something that somebody won from the crew. Check it out, man. Be jealous. So, yeah. Nice little haul. I mean, I'm looking at this probably not from the perspective of saying, oh, man, look at all this stuff I have to put on my shelves, but more along the lines of, I know people who will appreciate stuff like this, and it's stuff that I don't have to go out hunting for. This is mine, definitely. This, I already have somebody in mind for this one. I dig the pin. I like pins. I want to start collecting pins. I want to put them all over a cork board. So, be part of my scenery. Start collecting pins. And that's a little message to all of you out there. If you guys, feel inclined to say, hey, you know what? I'm out and about. Here's some cool horror-themed pins or whatnot. I'm more into horror. You all know that. So the whole Marvel and sci-fi thing, it's cool. I like it. But it's all about the horror. So if you see any pins laying around out there, you want to send me something, feel free. I'd appreciate it. Mars Space Sand. This is more along the lines of something like little kids would get into, I think. And I know a lot of people with little kids, so one day I'll be like, ah, never mind. Just like that, bam, someone popped into my head. I know someone who really appreciate this. But there's my 1-Up card, there's a community card, and a chance to win a signed deal by Stan Lee. Who doesn't want signed items by Stan Lee? He's the man. He's the man. He's the name amongst names, the legend. And don't forget my little silhouette of Yoda. So yeah, BAM Box. It's a subscription-based service where they do different themes every month, and I think the running rate right now is like $29.99 for a box of goodies like you just saw here. And if you buy, like, if you get the subscription service extended like in advance a few months, you save a little bit of coin, maybe like $2 for every 3 months that you advance it. Not really sure, but go check them out, www.thebambox.com. And yeah, dig on those themes. I'm getting it month by month. I didn't want to commit too deeply, but who knows? Maybe next time I'm up to renew, I might go ahead and advance it 3 months. Because I'm telling you, even if they send you 6 items, and out of those 6 items, you only really dig 3 of them, believe me, you know 3 people who will like those items. You do. There's no way you don't. Okay? So, yeah, it's cool to have stuff on hand. I remember when I was, well, years ago, we used to have a little box that we would buy. We'd find things on sale, and we'd buy them, and we'd keep them in there. It was kind of, we call it the gift box. And anytime a birthday or something came up, we're like, oh man, so-and-so's birthday's here. You know, we'd have something to give them. It's usually for little kids and stuff. But, yeah, in this community, we know all sorts of people who like all sorts of things. So, like right off the bat, I got a few people I'm going to make smile. I do. I am. So, anyways, that's the BAM box opening for July, and in August I'll be getting another one, I'm sure. But stay tuned because I got something coming up from Munch Pack, hopefully soon, and or maybe that's not until August. Okay, don't stay tuned. You can leave. But got Munch Pack and oh, Horror Block. Yeah, still waiting on that one. That one, the block packages are more specific. You can pick comic blocks, arcade blocks, horror blocks, sci-fi blocks, and they custom pack them according to what you like. So it's pretty neat. I think that's cool. Kind of getting into this. It's kind of like, I don't know, like getting a gift from home that you paid for. Be good to yourself, man, because nobody else will. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, like I said, go check them out. www.thebambox.com. And who knows, you might like what you see. So until next time, guys, take it easy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.